Dear student, today we learn about trigonometry. What is meant by trigonometry? Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which deals with the study of sides and angle of a triangle. So, what are the types of angles? So, first type is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle and full rotation. So, first acute angle, the value of theta is less than 90 degree. For right angle, the value of theta is equal to 90 degree. For obtuse angle, the value of theta greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. For straight, the value of theta is equal to 180 degree. For reflex, the value of theta greater than 180 degree and less than 270 degree, and for full rotation the value of theta is equal to 360 degree. Next, to find the sides of the triangle, so we know that all the values of ratio. So we see here 6 ratios are given: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. So from this triangle ABC, so this is opposite side, hypotenuse side and adjacent side. So sin theta is nothing but opposite side upon hypotenuse side. So is equal to opposite side is BC upon hypotenuse AC. So BC upon AC. For cos theta is nothing but adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So we can write adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. Therefore, for triangle, adjacent side is AB divided by AC. So next, tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but opposite side upon adjacent side. So we write opposite side upon adjacent side. So is equal to opposite side is BC upon AB. BC upon AB. So next, cot theta. Cot theta is nothing but adjacent side upon opposite side. So we can write adjacent side upon opposite side. So is equal to AB upon BC, is equal to AB upon BC. So next, for sec theta. Sec theta is nothing but hypotenuse side upon adjacent side. So hypotenuse side upon adjacent side. That means AC upon AB, AC upon AB. Cosec theta. Cosec theta is nothing but hypotenuse side upon opposite side. So we can write hypotenuse side upon opposite side. So from triangle we get AC upon BC. So in such way that we can find the value of trigonometric ratio. Now we study the representation of angle into the quadrant form. Before that, you must remember sign convention of angle. So the anticlockwise sense of rotation must be taken positive, and for clockwise sense of rotation must be taken negative. So here this is a quadrant system, x axis and y axis. So this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and last one is fourth quadrant. So we can write into the angle. So 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. So and 360 degree. So we write into the degree form. So next we write this angle into the radian. So 360 degree means 2 times pi radian. 90 degree means pi by 2 radian. 180 degree means pi radian, and 270 degree means 3 pi by 2 radian. You can use these two formula, means conversion. If you want to convert degree into the radian, you can multiply pi by 180. If you want to convert radian into the degree, then you multiply by 180 by pi. In first quadrant, the angle is lies between the 0 degree and 90 degree. So we can write the angle theta is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. We can theta greater than 0 degree and less than pi by 2 radian. Second quadrant, theta is lies between the 90 degree and 180 degree. So we can write theta is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Again we write this angle into the radian form. So theta greater than pi by 2 radian and less than pi radian. In third quadrant, the angle lies between the 180 degree and 270 degree. So we can write theta is greater than 180 degree and less than 270 degree. Again we write into radian form. So theta is greater than pi radian and less than 3 pi by 2 radian. In the last one, fourth quadrant, the angle is lies between the 270 degree and 360 degree. So we can write theta is greater than 270 degree and less than 360 degree. And again we write this into radian form. So theta is greater than 3 pi by 2 radian and less than 2 times pi radian. So in such way that you represented angle into the quadrant form. So you remember one sign convention: all student take coffee. Very simple. All student take coffee. All means all ratios, that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. All ratios are positive into the first quadrant. In second quadrant, student means for initial letter take S means, so sin theta, and the reciprocal of sin theta is nothing but the cosec theta. So we can say that in second quadrant sin theta and cosec theta are positive, and remaining ratio, that is the cos theta, sec theta, tan theta and cot theta becomes negative. In third quadrant, all student take for t. So t means tan theta, and the reciprocal of tan theta is nothing but the cot of theta. So we can say that in third quadrant tan theta and cot theta always positive, and the remaining ratio, that is sin theta, cos theta, sec theta and cosec theta always negative. In the last quadrant, according to the all student take coffee, so coffee take the initial letter C. So here C means cos of theta and sec of theta. So In fourth quadrant, cos theta and sec theta always positive, and the remaining ratios that are sin theta, tan theta, cot theta and cosec theta always negative. So in such way that you can remember or memorize how to representation of angle into the quadrant system, and you can understood which ratio is positive in which quadrant by just remember one sentence, that is, all student take coffee. So all means all ratio are positive into the first quadrant, and first quadrant lies between the 0 and 90 degrees. So you can represent like that, student. So in second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive, and you can represent the theta that is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. In third quadrant, you can say that the value of tan theta and cot theta positive and the remaining are negative, and you can write or represent the value of theta is greater than 180 degree and less than 270 degree. And for the last quadrant, you can say that the value of cos theta and sec theta always positive and the remaining ratios are negative, and you can say the value of theta always greater than 270 degree and less than 360 degree. And for the conversion of degree to radian, here the formulas are given, so you can write and study how to representation of angle into the quadrant form. Now we study trigonometric function for particular angle. So here 6 ratios are given: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta, and here the angles are given. So you have to find out the values for each ratio for particular angle. So for that very simple step, you just write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. In first step, you write from 0 to 4. In next step, divide all numbers by 4. So you will get 2 by 4 means 1 divided by 2. 3 by 4 and 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. Take root of all number. So root of 0 always 0. So root of 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 upon 2. So root of 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 upon root 2. So root of 3 by 4 is nothing but 3 divided by root 3 divided by 2. So root of 1 always 1. So write down all the values for sin theta. So 0, 1 by 2 for 30 degree, 1 upon root 2 for 45 degree, root 3 by 2 for 60 degree and 1 for 90 degree, in such way that you can find out the values of sin theta for 0 to 90 degree. So next we find out for cos theta. For that, you just interchange the values. So 1 right here, 0 right here, root 3 by 2, 1 by 2 and 145 always same. For next, to find the values for tan theta, we know that tan of theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Therefore 0 upon 1, 0, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, 2 get cancelled, so answer is 1 upon root 3. 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2 both are cancelled, so answer is 1. Root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2, so 2 get cancelled, answer is root 3, and 1 divided by 0 means infinity. Once you find out the value of tan theta, so for cot theta you just write down it in reverse manner. So infinity, so 0, root 3, 1 upon root 3, and for 45 it becomes same. For sec theta, we know that sec of theta equal to 1 upon cos of theta. That means sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So from this formula we find out all the values for sec theta. So 1 divided by 1, so answer is 1. Root 3 1 divided by root 3 by 2 means answer is 2 by root 3. So 1 upon root 2 means root 2. 1 by 2 divided by, so answer is 2, and 1 by 0, so answer is infinity. And for to find the value of cosec theta, just write into reverse manner. So infinity 1, 2, 2 by root 3, and the value for 45 remains same. So in such way that you find out the values for sin theta to cosec theta up to the 90 degree. Let's see the how to find the values for remaining angle, that is for 180 degree, 270 degree and 360 degree. So we learn about quadrant system. We learn here 0 degree and 360 degree lies into the same axis. Therefore the value of 0 and the value of 360 degree remains same. That is, so 0 cos of 1, 0 infinity 1 and infinity. So for 180 degree we can see from the diagram 180 degree is exactly opposite to the 0 but lies on the same line. Therefore we take only change the sign. So here 0, 0, 1, minus 1, only change the sign convention. Next 0, 0, infinity, infinity, 1, minus 1, infinity, infinity. Next for 270 degrees. So from diagram we can see that 90 degree and 270 degree lies on the same line but in opposite direction. So here 1, minus 1, only change the sign, same the value of 90 degree as 270 degree but only change sign. So 0, 0, infinity, 0, infinity and minus 1. So in such way that you can find out the principal values for all trigonometric ratio. Thank you very much.